think we're going to see another wave of cloud, which is going to require everything that Zayo has in its toolkit. Cloud computing requires a lot of connectivity and a lot of network densification. And so we have a lot of activity with all the big cloud players.
Everything moving to the cloud, all of that needs a deep, dense fiber network to connect it to all of those servers that are doing all the processing.
We're going to see continued cloud adoption. So a lot of enterprise customers moving from on-premise data centers, moving out to the cloud, I think is going to continue.
5G is a reason that you need to expand your fiber density as well. Cloud continues to be an incredible proxy for fiber growth in the market. You have additional wireless, you have fiber to the home. All these things require more bandwidth, which requires more fiber, and the baseline need for all these platforms to grow and expand and reach mass adoption is going to be a fiber-based solution.
5G is being underpinned by the cloud, and it's going to connect and enable all these things that are connected in your home and at business and around the world. Cars are going to be connected, your toaster is going to be connected, your refrigerator. So the amount of connected things that are happening in the world now is being enabled by this fourth time the wireless architecture is rewritten. It's called 5G.
My specific team does a lot within that 5G ecosystem, so we hear a lot about 5G. And which is exciting for Zayo because all of those connected devices that come in on the wireless network, they need fiber to operate. They need fiber to bring those bits back to the core.
There's a lot of investment in machine-to-machine and artificial intelligence. It's making things go faster. It's providing more data and intelligence that underpins companies making decisions. So most every company that we deal with today is trying to digitize their whole business.
I think machine-to-machine communications with things like AI and IoT is going to drive huge bandwidth consumption over the next couple years.
Probably the biggest one, and the area that we're focusing a lot of attention on is the convergence of legacy technologies like MPLS and IPVPN to SD-WAN and Edge.
The technologies that'll shape the next 5 years are all in a big category of software that gets more and more capable, driven by increased compute power and storage that gets closer and closer to where people are using applications.
I think we're going to see a lot of networks go from MPLS to DIA plus DIA plus SD-WAN, and then point-to-point Ethernet. That will drive, basically enterprises are re-architecting their networks to look more like service providers.
Whether it's remote surgery or data to power decision making, financial transactions, everything that needs to happen digitally, all is powered by the Zayo network.